Welcome back to Phenom Yachts The Build. I'm Shaun Reale. Today, we're going to commission this Phenom 34 for the very first time. We'll give you an overview with Jim and Evin and the steps that they take to make sure this boat is ready for delivery. Let's head down to the water with Jim and Evin and see what they've got going on.
Hey everybody, we're out here commissioning a Phenom 34 new build today. I'm out here with Evin. We're just giving the boat a full shakedown. Boat's getting delivered to Rhode Island here within the next month, so we just want to make sure we check all the systems, all the performance of the motors, Seakeeper Ride, all the bilge components, lighting, switching, just a full shakedown of the entire boat. That way when the customer gets it, it's ready to roll, there's no issues, and we can address anything that needs to be before it gets in their hands. Motor bolts, antennas and shades, perfect. What about the transom seacocks? Do you see any leaking around those?
I do not. Get a double check here.
Yeah, just see like around the motor bolts, around anything on that transom side. All right, so the first thing we do before we leave the dock is we check all of our through hull fittings, make sure the seacock valves are open, make sure there's no leaks. Just go over that process before we leave, and then once we start running the boat, we'll go over all the other systems on the boat, the radio, the switching, kind of about a stern, full overview of it. All right, so we're about to pull off the dock. We just got the Seakeeper Ride commissioned on the boat. We're gonna, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull off here, make sure everything's working with that. Everything seems okay, and then we'll kind of start our journey downriver, start pushing buttons, making sure everything else on the boat works, and yeah, go from there. All right, so the next one, Garmin units power up. Clearly we don't have any problem there.
Correct.
Correct units are installed, yep. MFDs are mounted flush to the dash. They're pretty flush. Latest software's installed, I need to check that. External keypad functions. All right, yep. Connected devices display on MFD. So we have pinned some items. We have charts, we have radar, we have sonar. Set the Garmin. Set fuel on the Garmin. Hold it down. Replace data, fuel, tank level. Boom. Touch each switch to ensure it functions. All right, so this is where go up front, Evin, and I'll start hitting switches. Cool. Make sure the nav light goes up. Make sure the two side nav lights come on.
All right. We got action on the nav light.
All right, let it go all the way up.
And
you got your green.
And you got white red all around.
Looking good?
Yep.
All right, now those two cut off. That stays on.
Yes.
Now that's going down.
It's going down.
All right, now you're gonna have your two docking lights on the side.
Okay.
Inside the nav light.
1, 2.
There's one there. Check here.
Yep.
Yep. All right, let's do freshwater. Let's check it. Check it up in the anchor locker up there.
Got action.
Got her? All right. All right. All right, close that up and stay up there on the bow. We're gonna check the spreader lights real quick.
All right.
All right, ready?
Ready. They're outsides.
Two outsides. All right, ready? We're gonna go 50%.
150.
50?
Yep.
All right.
0.
We already looked at our service lights. We know those are good. All right, so we're going to fluids page. We're reading fuel. We're reading fresh water. We're reading fuel. Power page here. We're reading good across the board, all the engines, the house bank. And next, we're gonna go to our next lights and pumps page here. All right, so basically we're gonna go through the whole process again real quick, check everything on the secondary page.
Perfect.
Starting with the nav lights.
Going up.
All right, we're gonna check the radar real quick. Evan, hop up there, check it out, make sure it's spinning. Should be spooling up right now.
I got action.
All right, perfect. Next step, we're gonna look on the MFD. It displays on the MFD. We're gonna adjust the gain to make sure that's working. We're picking up. Everything looks good here. All right. Radar spools back down. Let's make sure that it sits flush once it spools back.
Good to go.
All right, now this is the next one. We're gonna do the sonar. Switch over to our sonar screen. Everything looks good there. Shows the bottom reading. We've got temperature, we've got speed. All right, now we'll test our joystick. Put the boat in neutral. Joystick lights up green and neutral. Looks good. All right, so open the bilge and see if you can hear the transom bilge pump when it cuts on. You ready?
Yep. It works.
All right, what about high water? Should be a little tiny hum.
Yep, it's working.
All right, so we just went over the whole boat. We've got all the electrical, everything checked out good. Sound system's good. Everything's good on the boat. So now we're gonna do some performance stuff. We're gonna run out here to the harbor where we can get a little room to stretch it out, get some fuel economy numbers, top speed numbers, get it in some hard turns, make sure nothing's slipping, everything's where it should be. Just kind of run it through the ringer and then head back to the landing.
Let's go. Let's roll. I'm about to take you there. I'm lightning like Steve McQueen. I'm in the fast lane when the light turns green. And I built tough, I ain't nothing but grit. Cause I made rugged blood, sweat, and spit. Yeah, like a horse I fly. Better brace yourself in for a bumpy ride. I like to play hard, but I work harder. And I weather the storm cause I'm built stronger. I was born to run. I was built to last. I was made for speed, cause I was born fast. Born to run, born to ride. Keep on flying till my hands touch the sky. Born to be wild and free. Keep on going, yeah, there's no stopping me. I was born for this.
We just finished up with our performance and maneuverability testing out here in the Charleston Harbor. Everything looks good on the boat. The boat runs like a dream, so we're about to pick it up, head back to the ramp, and call it a day.
All right, the boat just got back from the water. Everything checks out, the boat ran great. We've got a small punch list of items to take care of before we send this boat on its way to Rhode Island in just about a week. Thanks a lot for watching the build. Make sure you leave your comments and questions below, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.